Hello everybody and welcome to the cash cow presentation on the Jollibee case. We're gonna head right into it with Paavo, who's elaborating on the strategy analysis.
Thanks, Chris. We started with the SWOT analysis. Your strengths are related to your success in Philippines, but there is room for improvement in internal cooperation. 2018 fast food trends and new technologies provide opportunities. However, competition is tough and it's important to take care about the costs. Ownership advantages are related to the efficient operations at your home country. Most important location factors will be high customer traffic and local management expertise. The report from Sky Reports provide country-specific details. Internalization is important for efficiency and to ensure quality. We also made the analysis using Porter's 5 forces framework, and it basically confirmed our findings. Next, Kati will tell about our proposal.
Thank you, Paavo, for the introduction and the strategy analysis. I will walk you through 3 aspects of the strategy proposal. First of all, I will go over the rate at which the restaurant should be opened. Second, I will talk about the business model. And lastly, I will talk about the geographical location of the markets. Without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see from the graph, we have opted for the hockey stick solution for the pace of opening the restaurants. So at first, not many restaurants are opened, but the rate at which the restaurants are opened grows exponentially. In the 6th year, we are proposing to open 598 restaurants. So you might ask, how does one get to open so many restaurants in such short amount of time? Well, the key word here is franchising. Franchising allows for the balancing of risks and rewards the best. In case of franchising, Jollibee will not bear as much as financial risk as it would when opening branch restaurants. Furthermore, Jollibee is a well-known brand and thus will have no problem in finding franchisees even in foreign markets. Lastly, where should the restaurants be opened? We have targeted 3 different markets. First of all, it is the Jollibee home market, Southeast Asia. We propose targeting Indonesia and Malaysia as emerging markets, and Jollibee already has great knowledge of Southeast Asian markets, thus opening the restaurants there should not pose a big problem. Second, we propose the North American market. Jollibee already has an establishment in the North American market, so further penetration of the market should not pose as big of a risk and task as a completely foreign market. And lastly, Europe. Starting from Italy. This might sound like a strange choice, but Italy has one of the biggest Filipino communities in Europe, and Filipinos stay true to Jollibee. Thus, penetrating the Italian market first allows for the smooth penetration of the European market as a whole. And now, Mila will talk you through to the rest of the strategy proposal.
Thank you, Kati. Now, let's take a closer look on how to ensure knowledge transfer. Our solution is twofold. At the first phase, Jollibee's managers are sent to establish operations and to ensure tacit knowledge and processes get transferred to the new location. At the same time, host country nationals, soon to be managers, are engaged to gain understanding on customer and market, as well as access to local networks. Current managers will train the new managers and transfer their knowledge to them. In short, both parties learn from each other. This close cooperation does not only ensure transfer of tacit knowledge, but it also establishes a strong relationship between parties and builds a common vision. After gaining understanding on the market and establishing basic operations, the second phase of the internationalization starts and the new managers take control of their respective markets. At the same time, they maintain close communication and information transfer with HQ via regular two-way communication. To achieve this, Establishing clear communication channels, reporting platforms, as well as open and transparent culture to further facilitate learning is essential. But how would the organization look in practice? Our recommendation is that some organizational functions should be centralized, including, for example, R&D and purchasing, while some functions should be taken care on the local level. These local functions include store and country level management, legal departments, as well as marketing. As a result, economies of scale achieved through the centralized purchasing, for example, pushes Jollibee towards global integration, while local level operations and customization of menu ensures benefit to the market, pushing Jollibee to be a transnational company. Last, we would like to connect the discussed topics to the key success factors. First, Jollibee should strive to create a strong brand. The current trends appreciate exotic and ethnic flavors, holistic customer experience, and customization. Jollibee's menus should have a strong Filipino base combined with easily customizable parts to cater for different target segments. Second, franchising as a business model and economies of scale realized from centralized operations helps to keep the cost down. Third, Jollibee's current proven processes and knowledge should be transferred to the new restaurants. New innovations and technologies, for example, phone apps for ordering, should be implemented to make processes even faster. Finally, customer traffic analysis should be used to predict customer flows within the chosen target markets. Last, I would like to thank you for your time on the behalf of the whole team. We are the Cash Couch, and we are here to make Jollibee succeed.